Hey guys, just kind of woke up a little bit ago. Today I'm going to be making a sandwich. It's going to be pretty cool. The ingredients: you've got some good old tofurkey, good stuff there, good stuff. You've got Dia cheese. It's pretty cool. You've got Nature's Own honey wheat. That shit's the best. You got some sauerkraut. Right, and here's where it gets pretty interesting. You've got green chili peppers, eh? Eh? You also have some good old jalapenos and some hot pepper rings with a little bit of honey mustard. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put a good old habanero, chop that bitch up, put it in there. It's pretty good, pretty good. So today, it's gonna be a pretty amazing trek, right? So, kind of getting everything sorted out here, and we'll be putting this probably a good idea to put it right about there, right? Because that way we can watch the sandwich making happen 100% of the time, right? So, alright, we're going to be going in and grabbing some bread. That's actually the first thing we're going to do. Of course, we're going to pop that into the toaster. Because the thing about it is, you can never not toast your bread. I mean, like, what? Who would just go full fledged without toasting bread? I don't know. But while we're doing that, all right, that was the sound of the bread going in the toaster. Good stuff. Okay, so this guy we're gonna go ahead and chop up. So obviously we're not gonna have the one bite on the deal. It's gonna be a good old chop up kind of habanero day. Cha-cha-cha. The biggest knife for the smallest habanero, right? So we go ahead and chop that up to little bits here. Oh man, get it, right? Get it. All right, go and chop that guy down to bits here. All right, once they get kind of chopped down, all right, got that going. That is some good times, good times. We're gonna go ahead and split that up into two. Get two sandwiches, right? So we'll go ahead and get that all kind of prepared there. Okay. All right. All right. That was the first bread coming out of the toaster. So good stuff. All right. First things first. Of course, we need a fork. It's gonna be basically the devil fork. I mean, it's going into all of this hot stuff, so it's gonna be great. All right, get some of that going on. Get some of this going on, huh? Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. These guys aren't really hot, to be honest. I mean, they're not hot at all, pretty much. Because, I mean, realistically, all they are is they're just little banana rings. They're like banana peppers. I mean, anybody that doesn't really think, anybody that really thinks those are hot, I mean, they have a kind of low tolerance for heat index, right? I mean, I just kind of think of it as like a good little flavor, right? Sometimes, you know, it's just good stuff, eh? Of course, sauerkraut's not hot at all either, so just how things are. All right. So while that's going, I'll pop these out of the toaster. Good old just got out of the toaster, just got to finish there. We're going to pop these into the toaster. So they're going right in here. And that's going. Okay, next we're going to go ahead and get the sauerkraut out of the way. There we go. Get that going. Sauerkraut, a little sauerkraut there. Get a little crowdy. What do you think of that, crowdy? Getting a little crowdy. Dun 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 dun. All right. We're just gonna cut the shit out of that. Get that little bit mixed in there. All right. What do you think of that so far? That's pretty freaking sick, if you ask me. All right. Moving on. All right. That's right. Green chilies, man. Woo! Love them. This is going to be great. We got that going on. Those really are already kind of chopped up, right? So not really a necessary thing to kind of chop those up because they're already pretty finely chopped in here. So, you know, it's looking pretty good so far on that end. Next, we're going to pop in those jalapenos. Yeah. All right. Now, these guys we're probably going to have to chop up because they are nacho style, you know, so they probably will need a little bit of chopping going on. I like it because they actually do have the seeds in them. Sometimes they'll say, oh, you know, take the seeds out. But see, the thing about it is the seeds are actually the hottest part. And so if you take the seeds out, then it'll actually not really be that hot. And, you know, jalapenos are supposed to be a little bit hot, so. All right. Pop that down there. Get chopping on this, guys. Yep. Pretty awesome. Now we have kind of a pepper mix going on. It's beautiful. It looks awesome. Pretty excited about it, okay? So, I mean, the thing about it is, like, when you look at this, you know, you gotta think, like, it has so much goodness, and it is pretty freaking sweet. So I'm gonna kind of get it so the sun's not like blazing down upon it, okay? So we don't want like raw to destroy our beautiful feast, right? So look at all those peppers, freaking awesome, right? It's, of course, 2 sandwiches, so you got one on each side. Make it pretty even there, and we'll go ahead and pop this guy up one more time. There we go. So now you can see pepper's ready to go. Okay, so this guy's already toasted, so what we'll do is we'll just set that right there. Be the center of attention. Okay, so let's see if we can get this kind of situated here. What I'll do is actually swap these. That sounds like a plan. We'll just move this back here, and we'll just pop that there. Cool. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to pop these guys in. The cool thing about these is these are actually vegan. So I'm not vegan, I'm actually a vegetarian. But the cool thing is this whole sandwich will be vegan because Daya, the cheese that I have right now, is also vegan, which is pretty cool. Because I can actually say no animals were harmed during this filming, right? Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. All right. Pop that open. Okay. So this particular one is actually peppered. So it's going to be pretty awesome. Okay, so we'll grab a couple slices of this guy. And we'll actually go ahead and get half of this bad boy loaded up on there. Okay. Alright, well, looks like a little bit spilt there. That's fine, I cleaned it. I cleaned the table right before, so you know, everything's all nice and clean. Alright. And that, my friends, looks like a masterpiece. Excellent, excellent. And we're not even done yet. Okay. So, once that's finished there, I'm actually going to go ahead and pop another piece of tofurkey on there. And then we're going to pop this guy open. And these are always kind of difficult to get open because I don't know why. Good old dial, can make things not open well. Like, there we go. All right, and as you can see, I mean, these cheese slices are just cheese slices, man. They're called Daya. It's actually made from some kind of soy. I don't know. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. So, of course, the last thing you do is you pop some honey mustard right on top. If it's even been opened, I don't even know. And it has not been opened. Okay. Some of that honey mustard on there. There we go. All right, and probably should shake it then. If it's not been open. Okay, and all right. Okay, and on to the second one. And so, yeah, of course, be a little bit quicker about this one because, you know, I've already made the first one, so. Pop that guy in there. Oh, actually, I forgot to add the first two slices. Alright, so we're going to do this. Check it out. It's going to be like a full-fledged flip. Actually, that worked out really well, so it even like kind of evened it out and everything, so it works out for me. Alright, and we're going to pop in the cheese. Pop in some of that good old honey mustard. Okay, guys. I mean, you got to cut them down this way. I mean, that's definitely the best way to make a sandy witch. Okay. And bon appetit. Yep. That's the ticket right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, very flavorful, very good. The honey mustard gives it just a perfect little kick. Enjoy.